Right now, the Australian government are developing Australia's first national electric vehicle strategy. This is an important step towards reducing transport emissions in Australia, which are high and rising. As part of the annual Climate of the Nation report, we've put together a list of electric vehicle policies that would help to boost EV uptake in Australia, and asked Australians whether they agree. One of the most effective things Australia could do to encourage more EVs is to introduce fuel efficiency standards, which set limits on a car company's average emissions. These standards have already been adopted in about 80% of the global car market, helping to reduce transport emissions and save motorists money on fuel costs. Without fuel efficiency standards, there's no reason for car companies to prioritise Australia as a market for EVs. And it's a popular policy. 2/3, 68% of Australians support the introduction of national fuel efficiency standards in line with those in Europe. They should be implemented as soon as possible, have integrity, and eventually lead to all new car sales being zero emissions vehicles by 2035 at the latest, which again is supported by around 2/3 of Australians. Most Australians also agree that subsidies for electric vehicles should be aimed at lower income households to make the transition more equitable. They also support a range of other policies, from discounting rego, stamp duty and road tolls for EV owners, to removing subsidies for large four-wheel drives. They also want to see those vehicles manufactured here in Australia. 3/4 of respondents, 76%, want government support to increase domestic manufacturing of zero emissions vehicles, batteries and component parts. And 79% support a long-term strategy to provide vocational training to make sure that there's a skilled workforce for the manufacturing of electric vehicles. Again, these are policies that would help Australia reduce its transport emissions and also save people money during the inevitable switch to electric vehicles. It's clear what the public wants, and now all eyes are on the government as we wait to see what the National Electric Vehicle Strategy contains.